It's kind of funny how people think they can just take you for granted, don't you think? They don't realize how much someone like me cares, or how much I can give for you. But it's okay, because I'm here to make sure you never forget that. You belong to me now, and I'll do anything to keep you close. You think you can go out there, be with others, and just ignore me. It doesn't work that way. You don't have the choice anymore, sweetheart. Not when I'm this invested. You should be grateful. I mean, I could just let you drift, let you pretend you're free. But I'm here, giving you everything, making sure no one else gets to you. I don't think you understand how much control I have over this, over you. Everything about you is mine. Every glance, every smile, every thought. They all belong to me, don't they? When you look at me, when you hear my voice, I want you to remember that. You're not just mine because I say so. No. You're mine because deep down, you know that. You know how much I can protect you, how much I want to keep you. That's why you'll always come back to me, right? You may try to act distant or pretend like you have other options, but you don't. I've already marked you. You think anyone else could ever care for you the way I do? They don't. Nobody else can see you the way I see you, can they? They don't understand what it means to love you the way I do. And I think, deep down, you know that too. Just trust me. Trust that no matter what happens, I'm the one who's always going to be there for you. You'll realize eventually that nothing compares to me. I'll make sure of that. I don't think you understand how lucky you are to have someone like me. Most people would never put in the effort I do. You see, I'm always watching out for you. I'm the one who knows what's best for you, even when you don't see it. When you start pulling away or acting distant, it worries me. But don't worry, I'll never let you slip away. I'll always be here, keeping you close, making sure you're exactly where I want you. I can't stand the thought of anyone else getting your attention. No one understands you the way I do. No one knows what you need like I do. You belong to me, and I'll make sure no one forgets that. If anyone even dares to get too close, I'll remind them of their place. You're mine, and I'll protect what's mine. No one else gets to have that. Not now. Not ever. You've got to trust me. I'll keep you safe, but I need your loyalty. I need to know that you're not looking at anyone else, that you're not thinking about anyone else. The thought of it makes me sick, but I know you're better than that. I know you'll stay with me. I've done so much for you, and you'd never throw that away, right? You wouldn't hurt me like that. You wouldn't make me feel like I'm not enough for you. I'm the one who's always there. I'm the one who will never let you go. You can't leave me, not when I've given you everything. You need me as much as I need you. Don't forget that. Don't ever forget. You need to understand something about your place here, with me. I've made it very clear that you belong to me, but sometimes I feel like you forget that. Do you think I'm just going to let you slip away? I'll never let that happen. You might think you have choices, but the truth is, you don't. The only choice you have is me. You're safe here, with me. No one else will treat you the way I do. You think I'm harsh, but I'm just protecting what's mine. You think you're doing me a favor by being with me, but I'm the one doing you a favor. I'm the one who keeps you safe, who keeps you in line, who makes sure no one else takes what's mine. All those little thoughts of leaving, they won't get you anywhere. Do you think I won't notice? Do you think I won't find a way to pull you back in? I always do, because you can't live without me. You need me just as much as I need you. You don't realize always win. It's not just about keeping you close. It's about making sure you never want to leave. You'll realize that soon enough. And when you do, when you understand just how much I care for you, you'll never question it again. You'll never want to leave. You'll be happy here, with me, where you belong. You know, I think about the way you look at me sometimes. It's almost like you're testing me, like you're wondering how far I'll go to make sure you know your place. But you don't need to test me, sweetheart. I've already shown you everything. I've already proven how far I'll go for you, how much I'll fight for you. I'll do whatever it takes to make sure you stay where you belong right here with me. And don't you dare think about slipping away. You might have moments where you feel like breaking free, like you need to do your own thing, but I'm not going to let that happen. I'm always going to be here, watching, waiting, making sure you know who you belong to. You're mine, and you always will be. You might try to push back, but I can promise you, it'll only make you feel more lost without me. I'll keep you right where I want you, by my side, always. You can't get away from me. It's not just about how much I love you, how much I care. It's about what I've given to you. The connection we share, the bond I've built, is something no one else will ever be able to take from you. You're mine. And if you ever forget that, I'll remind you. You'll regret it if you do, but I know you won't. You don't want to. Because deep down, you know I'm the one who's always going to take care of you. The one who's always going to be there. So don't test me. Don't make me remind you again. You belong to me, and I won't let you forget that. You really don't know how lucky you are. People like you don't get this kind of devotion, this kind of care. I'm always here, always making sure you're safe, that you're happy. And yet, sometimes, you don't even realize how much I give you. You take it for granted, don't you? I don't mind, though. I know you love me. I can feel it when I'm close to you. But sometimes, you need to be reminded. You need to understand just how much I do for you. You think it's just love. No, it's more than that. It's everything. It's the constant reminders of where you belong, of who you belong to. You don't get to wander. You don't get to pretend that you're free to make your own decisions. I'm the one who guides you, the one who shows you what you need. It's not just about me loving you. It's about keeping you close, making sure no one else gets the chance to have you. And you're fine with that. You know you are. Because deep down, you know that I'm the only one who can give you what you need. No one else is going to care for you the way I do. You should be thankful. You should be grateful that I'm here, looking out for you. I won't let anything happen to you. I won't let you get hurt. No one else will protect you like I do. I'll always be the one who takes care of you, the one who makes sure that nothing and no one can come between us. You'll never be alone, not as long as I'm here. And you know that, don't you? You'll always come back to me, because you know no one else is capable of loving you the way I do. You're starting to relax now, aren't you? I can tell. You're safe here with me, just like you always are. I know you've been under a lot of pressure, but you don't have to worry about any of that anymore. You don't need to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. I'm here to take care of everything, and you don't need to be afraid of being alone, because you're never going to be alone as long as I'm around. You belong to me, and that means I'll protect you. I'll always make sure you're taken care of. No one else will ever have the power to hurt you like that. I know what's best for you, and I know you feel it too. You don't have to fight anymore. You can rest now. Just let go of all the worries, and let me hold you. I've got you, and I always will. Nothing and no one will take you away from me. Not while you're with me. There's a calm now, isn't there? A peace that settles over us when we're together. You don't have to think about anything else. You don't have to focus on the outside world. Just focus on me. Just focus on the way I make you feel. I can give you everything you need, everything you want. I'll always be here, no matter what. You can fall asleep now, knowing you're safe, knowing you're exactly where you're meant to be. I'm not going anywhere. You don't have to worry. I'm never going to leave you. You belong to me, and I'll make sure you always know that. So relax and let yourself drift off. I'm right here,